Hi, 3. It's time for our reading lesson, lesson 100 for a spring surprise. Today we're going to read about our family, the Miller family, and they're going to do something really special today. And so we're going to read about a spring surprise. I want you to read this page out loud to find out what Dad thinks everyone should do while they are hiking. All right, after you have read, I have some questions for you. We read for understanding. Very good. What does Dad suggest they do while they hike? Yeah, he says they should look for clues that spring has arrived. Does Alex like Dad's plan? Yeah, he does. He says, let's look for signs of spring, and he said that should be fun. I encourage you to go for a spring walk today. Maybe you can see some spring things that God has made for us. So what sign of spring did Alex feel on his face? That's right, he felt a fresh breeze. Why is Alex excited about the hike? Yeah, it says that he loves exploring the trails and there are many things to see in the woods. All right, let's read this together. Frame, a spring surprise. Today's chapter is the hike. Very good. Alex scrambled up the hill. The fresh breeze was in his face. He loved exploring the trails. The snow was gone. The sun was warm. He was excited to be on a hike. There were many things to see in the woods. Alex stopped to pick up a twig to throw for Buddy, while the rest of the family made it up the hill. I have a plan, said Dad. Let's hunt for clues that spring is here. Let's see who can spot one. Alex liked Dad's plan. That will be fun, he said. And I see that Buddy is on a walk with him too. How fun. Maybe that's something you like to do is take your dog for a walk too if you have one. All right, let's take a look at our next page. You're going to read this page out loud to find out what clues of spring this family finds. All right, what spring clue did Ashley find? Yeah, she found some purple buds peeking through a pile of leaves. Oh, I love to see purple flowers. Those are my favorite. What spring clue did Mom find? Yeah, Mom found some pretty buttercups. Do you know what a buttercup is? Yeah, that's a type of a yellow flower. What other spring clue did the Millers see? Yeah, they found a bird with a twig. A bird with a twig hanging from its beak. Why is the bird carrying a twig? Yeah, it's making a nest. What does Alex want to do when he sees the bird? Yeah, it makes him want to make a birdhouse. Yeah, he wants to make a birdhouse. Maybe that's something that you have made before. Why does he want to make a birdhouse? Yeah, so the birds will make a nest in their yard. Let's read this page together. I see some buds, said Ashley. Under a pile of brown leaves, little purple buds were peeking through. Over here, said Mom. Here are some pretty buttercups. They spotted a bird with a twig hanging from its beak. This is another clue of spring, said Dad. The birds are making their nests. They will soon be laying their eggs. Could we make a birdhouse so the birds will make a nest in the yard? Asked Alex. That's a great plan, said Dad. Let's go home and get started. So they're going to go home and get started on building this. Turn the page. You're going to read this page out loud to find out what Dad and Alex do to make the birdhouse. What job does Dad do to build the birdhouse? That's right, Dad cut the boards. How does Alex help Dad make the birdhouse? Frame it? Yeah, he hammered in the nails. Very good. Does Alex see any evidence that a bird is making a nest in the birdhouse? No. He's looking for clues, right? He's wanting to see a bird landing on the perch or a bird flying into the hole or twigs or feathers around the birdhouse. How do you think Alex feels when the birds do not show interest in his birdhouse? Yeah, I think Alex is feeling a little disappointed. Do you think Dad's words help Alex feel better? It seems like Alex still feels sad. I know sometimes mommies and daddies, we try to encourage, but sometimes we just feel kind of sad. He seems a little disappointed. All right, let's read this page together. Dad cuts the boards. Alex hammered in the nails. At last, the birdhouse was done. Days passed, and Alex kept waiting for some clue that a bird was making a nest in the birdhouse. Birds went past the birdhouse, but he did not see any birds land on the perch. And he did not see any birds fly into the tiny hole. Why don't the birds like the home we made them? Asked Alex. Well, maybe they will live in it next spring. Don't give up hope, said Dad. But Alex felt sad that the birds did not want to make a home in his yard. So we're going to see tomorrow what's going to happen in this story, if there is a spring surprise. Today's paper is Easy Breezy Lemon Squeezy. You want to read your sentences at the bottom. You will cut them out and glue them under the picture that matches with the sentence that you found. All right. Love you, A3.